Hi, this is David Blaine with iPhone Today we're reviewing the iK150 Kicker iPhone speaker alarm clock. This system sounds great, especially for an alarm clock. It's probably one of the best sounding speakers that we've reviewed. But it's also got some great traditional alarm clock features, and it's built well and it's very sturdy. So let's go over to the close-up table to get a better look. Alright, so here we are at the close-up table for the iK150 by Kicker. This is the box for the iK150, and this is what you would see if you were in the store looking at the box. So that's the box, and here is the system itself. It's pretty heavy. It's got some good weight to it. So the front, you can see there's the two big speakers that provide Kicker with its big sound, and in the middle you've got the bright display that's big and blue with white lettering, and the knob that you use to control the menu and scroll through the menu system and all its features. It works just like an iPod, so you press the button to select different areas. And there's the alarm 1, alarm 2 setting, and here's where you go through your source, your auxiliary AM and FM radio. And here, this is a setup button for your menu, skip button, and play button for your music. So here's the top, and this is where you hit the big snooze button in the morning. Nice, easy to hit, and right next to it is the iPod dock and iPhone dock tray area. This area is pretty easy to find with your hand, but if you leave your iPhone up there and you walk by, and you can easily knock it over. Let's go to the back side. So this is the back of the iK150. Right here you'll see the FM antenna, which looks something like this. It's a wire, and it plugs in really easily with one nice solid push down into that area. And right next door to it are these two wires that you plug in the AM antenna into. So that's what that looks like. And below that you'll see the place for the power adapter. So here's the power adapter. It would go right there. So it just plugs right in, and it says Kicker on the back, so you know which device you're trying to find. And the last thing right here is the auxiliary in. That's where you can plug in any audio device that uses a 1/8 inch audio plug. So there you go. That's what the Kicker looks like close up. Okay, let's go over some of the pros and cons. Some of the pros are that, of course, this system sounds great. It's really loud and very full-bodied, dynamic sound for an alarm clock. It can fill any room, and you could take it to pretty much any environment and it would work great. So this is a great sounding speaker system. Another thing is that the construction is really solid. It's heavy. You can feel the weight of the speakers inside, so it's very it's just comfortable to use. You don't feel like you're going to break it or anything. Some other things are that it's really easy to use and control with the knob in the middle. You just click it to use the menu system to set the treble and bass with the equalizer, and to adjust the radio settings and so on. So that's all really good. Some of the cons are that the dock on top kind of lets the iPhone or iPod rest out in the open, and if you're not careful and you walk by, you can knock it off and potentially break some part of the iPhone or iPod. Another thing is that some of these buttons down in the lower area, these are the presets, but they're kind of hard to get to, and click and you might miss them and mess up. It's just kind of bunched together too much down there. Another thing is that the display is a little small. Could be bigger, but it's bright, it's easy to read. It's not too bad, and I wouldn't criticize it too much. Overall, this system is really great for an alarm clock. It's very loud, and it has all of the basic alarm clock features that you're going to need to survive and get through life. So that is the iK150 by Kicker. And if you have used the iK150 and want to leave a review for it, you can over at iPhonespeakerreviews.com. It would help everybody out that wants to purchase it, so please consider doing that. Thank you.